I want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem Kakadash, Shalom to all the Lord prophets on the highways and byways, pushing truth to the phones of the earth, and it's sincere shalom to the men, women, and kids believing in the truth. And that great famine is coming to America. You know, a great famine is on the menu. Yahweh Shemashah gonna dish it out to you Americans. You know, these people are greedy. You know, they're proud, they're evil, they're wicked. You know, hey, man, these people feel entitled. You know what I'm saying? But Yahweh Shemashah gonna break your will, man. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna break that pride. You see what I'm saying, man? Hey, man, he's gonna break that, you know, he's gonna break American pieces with all the different plagues but the sin. And famine is one of the greatest ones he's gonna send. You know what I'm saying? When people can't eat, they can't drink water. If you can't eat and sleep, man, hey, if you can't eat or drink water, it means your ass can't sleep. You see what I'm saying? So this was coming to America, man. These people don't see the different things coming. That's why you see all the store closures, all the layoffs, all the recalls going on. You got so many recalls going on here in America, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, food contaminated. You know what I'm saying? Food, you know, food being on, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just being recalled. You know what I'm saying? Food just, you know what I'm saying? It's not popping, man. You know what I'm saying? How about Shemashah is breaking down America, man? You know what I'm saying? All the different plagues is sending. So I got a plethora of things I'm going to touch on, man, you know? Cheerios and Pringles and more recall due to rodent silica. All right, Cheerios and Pringles and more recall due to preserve of rodent urine. FDA says so they got rodent urine on the Cheerios and Pringles, man. You see, cake mix now carrying debt risk as FDA escalates recalls to highest danger. So hey, man, you know, just cake mix is being recalled, cheese being recalled. You know what I'm saying? All different things, man. All right. Chipotle CEO allegedly suggests the company would keep raising prices. So hey, man, Chipotle, you know what I'm saying, going out of business. You see, enormous ground beef recall issues over deadly E. coli contamination risk over 3 states. You see that, man? So all different recalls is going on, man. You know, so all going to tie into the family. You see? All right, let's see here. FDA issues update on popular breakfast staples recalled in 40 states. So we see that. FDA recalls thousands of pieces from 10 states. So pizza being recalled, man, all these different things, man, is how by Shemashah. The recall of nearly 650,000 pounds of tater tots and contaminations explains. See that? So tater tots is being recalled. You know, French fries and all the different things you eat, hamburger patties, it's all going to be taken away, man. Like I see how about Shemashah strategically breaking down Babylon the Great, man. You see, so I got some more here. Bear with me here. All right, let's steer y'all break full list of recalls affecting food products sold at Walmart. All right, 300 pounds of hot dog and sausage recalled that shook the U.S. See, hey, like I said, the mainstream media is not talking about that, man. You see what I'm saying? They're trying to hide these things. Walmart said it will raise price due to higher costs from tariffs. See, so right now inflation will be hyperinflation that will kick in. You know, so hey, man, all sorts of things are happening, man. Like I said, you people can run the higher from these different things, man. You see? Let's see. I'm just flying through the spirit. I they got some more here somewhere. I got to find, get a few more now, you know, get a scripture, and I shut it down. So a great famine, you know, is imminent. You see? Like fungi that can eat you from the inside out could spread as the U.S. heats up. So you all kind of, you know, pestilence in the city, you know what I'm saying, diseases. You see, hey, man, all different things is how about Shemashah, man, you know? So, let's see here. All right, almost 300 million people at risk of death through starvation. That come from an article. You see that? The stereo break linked to frozen drinks. It leads to 14 deaths. All right, so hey, man, it's going down, man. You see? So, you know, like I said, I'm trying to make it too long, man. Something quick to the spirit, man. You know, so I just recalls and 7 outbreaks and the stereo breaks. You know what I'm saying? Contaminations. You see what I'm saying? Recalls. They all different things sent by Yahweh Shemashah, man. All things gonna tie into the family, you see? So let's see if I can get a few more here. And like I said, man, I shut it down. I ain't trying to go too far with it. Something quick through the spirit, you know? So let me go to my other one here. So like I said, man, hey, man, you know, and also, you know, Bill Gates buying up all the farmland. Like I said, man, there's a man-made famine going on around here. I mean, we saw this, all the layoffs in the city, you know, all the store closures. Like I said, UPS, Amazon, Intel, Nestle, Essential, Ford, you know, Nova, Nordstrom, Microsoft, DWC, all the different stores, Target, Kroger's, And when Dixie, it's all gonna shut down, man. You know. Let's see. At least 6 days sick in listeria outbreak tied to ready to eat to pasta. You see that? So hey, man, all the different things sent by your how by Shema Shai, man. You know what I'm saying? That you can do about it. You know. Like I see, got Long John Silver's closing in 2026. TGI Fridays, Outback Steakhouse, Jack in the Box, Wendy's, Noodles and Company, Starbucks, Dennis, Hardee's, Boston Market, Smoke in the Bones on the Border, Bar and Louis, Bottom Line, all restaurants shut. They shut down, man. This place is hit, man. Stick a fork in it. All right, retail apocalypse grips the country with more than 8,000 great American stores to close. Experts said the bloodbath will get worse. So, hey, man, this was coming, man. You see what I'm saying? Hey, you people can't escape these different things, man. It's all sent by you how about Shema Shai, man, you know? And, let's see that, man. You know, hey, this can nasty in America. Kroger's plan to close 60 stores nationwide, all right? Layoff notice to send to thought. No, that's not what I wanted. So hey, man, it's happening, you know. Call like how about Shema Shai. Like I said, man, famine and pestilence is coming to your city, man, you know. So let me see here. So like I say, panic mode, but it's setting for these people, man. So many things going on. Cheerios, Pringles, Nutella, among thousands of products recalled after exposure to rodent waste. All right, got that earlier. All right, layoffs are piling up, heightening workers' anxiety. Here are some of the biggest recent job cuts for Amazon, Target, UPS, Conoco, Intel. Like I said, all different things. People can lose jobs. People can afford food. Hey, man, it's going down. My great family coming to America, man. All right, 7 cases, 2 deaths from meningitis outbreak in Chicago. So now I'm going to the pestilence, all right? Now I'm touching the pestilence now, you see? Matter of fact, hey, let me get this. Ezekiel 5:16, when I shall send upon them the evil arrows of famine, which shall be for their destruction, and I would to destroy you, and I will increase the famine upon you. I will break your staff for bread. So hey, man, no food, no water is coming to America, man. And like, man, people's gonna lose it. Also, man, even when you're starving to death, man, you're gonna die from pestilence. You're gonna be sick too. So a lot of pestilence is coming, you see? All right. 93 flu deaths this season included 32 children, 18 million illness, 230,000 hospitalization, 93 deaths. CDC warns, man. So all different sicknesses is in the air, man. You know. Let's see. I got some more here now. Deadly. No, that's not what I wanted. Let's see here. Let's see here. Devastating flesh-eating parasite is spreading towards the U.S. CDC warns. So all different things, man. You know. Pestilence, food shortages, it's all designed and orchestrated by Yahweh Shema Shai, man, you know. Deadly backborne virus with no cure is spread in India with epidemic potential as new cases emerge. See that, man? So it's going down, man. There's so many things happening. You see? Scientists warn disease X coming, echoing Savior warning pestilence in Luke 21. You see that? So hey, man, all the couple articles, man, you see? Let's see here. There's so many things going on, man. Like I said, man, I ain't trying to make it too long, man. Something quick through the spirit, you know. Pizza Hut to close hundreds of locations. I got that already. You see. Let's see here, man. So many pestilence is in the city, man. You know. A deadly Hong Kong flu variant is spreading this season. So hey, man, all kind of things happening, man. You know. Like I said, I'm gonna get 1 or 2 precepts, but I shut it down, man. You know. So we go back here. Let's see here. Let's see here. World Ahead 2026 magazine cover published by the Economics shows they expect war, pestilence, and financial collapse next year. So hey, man, this is what's happening right now. You see, so let me touch on the pestilence right quick. You know, and I say give about 2 scriptures in there, and I shut it down. Jump quick through the spirit. Jeremiah 44:13, for I will punish them that dwelt in Egypt, as I put in Jerusalem, by sword, by famine, and by pestilence, man. So this is what's coming. You see? Hey, like ready or not, man. Hey, let me get a few more. Let me get a few more. All right. Chronicle 20:14. So the Lord Yahweh sent pestilence upon Israel. And there fell out of Israel 70,000 men. Jeremiah 21:6. Now I will smite the inhabitants of the city, both men and beasts. They shall die with great pestilence. You see? Psalm 78:50. He made it way to his anger. He spared not their soul from death, but gave their life over to the pestilence. A lot of people going to die from these pestilence, man, these sicknesses, these diseases, man. You see what I'm saying? So like I said, going to be civil wars, race wars, all different things in the city, man. You see what I'm saying? You got ice in the neighborhood. You see? Great collapse coming. Hey, man, financial collapse. Jeremiah 28, the prophets that have been before me, before thee of old, prophesied will get many countries and great kingdoms of war, of evil, and of pestilence, man. So, like I said, when these people can't eat, when these people can't feed their family while the stores closed down, hey, these people going to attack each other, man. Matter of fact, hey, let me get that right quick. I'm going to back that up. Isaiah 3:5 NIV. People will oppress each other. Man against man, neighbor against the young. It's like it. People will, Isaiah 3:5 NIV. People will oppress each other. Man against man, neighbor against neighbor. The young will rise up against the old, and nobody against the honor, man. So when people can't eat, they can't afford food, it's gonna be a bloodbath, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, you know, these people ain't prepared for different things coming down the pipeline. Oh, but it's coming though. You see? Let's see here. Let's see here. Let me get this right quick. Matthew 24:38-39 NLT. In those days before the flood, the people were enjoying banquets and parties and weddings right up to the time of Noah into his boat. Verse 39. People didn't realize what was going to happen until the flood came and swept them all away. This is the way it will be when the Son of Man comes. So, man, these people have no idea what's coming, man. Hey, they don't know. You see, hey, they ain't paying attention, man. But how about Shopper sending forceful judgments upon these people, man? You know? Matter of fact, hey, let me touch on that right quick and I'll shut it down with that. His forceful judgment. Ezekiel 14:21. For thus says the Lord Yahweh Shemashai, how much more when I send my forceful judgments upon Jerusalem, the sword, the famine, the noisome beast, and the pestilence to cut off from it man and beast, man. So this is what's coming, man. You know what I'm saying? So with that, shalom to the elect.